Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Cup is here among us, and we are looking forward to this one as always. We are here for the final round of the Star Cup Season 3, and we're looking forward to this exciting finale. A champion has been crowned, so we're looking to just see this last race out in style. We figured we'd throw on a little sprint on here to spice things up. But either way, Lee Havamato is your Star Cup Season 3 Drivers' Champion, and he's had a very consistent run with a couple wins sprinkled in there. And overall, he's just been there every single race, delivering and qualifying, not getting involved in too many incidents, keeping it clean, running in the clean air as much as possible, and he's really had a great season. So, of course, he is our champion. Of course, we also had DRS Maestro and Bella fighting for P2, which is still on the cards tonight. But Lihava is free and clear from those two. So that's going to be the championship ramifications for the most part. We're going to look forward to. Of course, there is other drivers close to one another. It's just hard to figure things out sometimes with how crazy and hectic these races are. So those are the ones we're keeping an eye on. We're looking forward to this final race around Silverstone. Always a great classic track to just do some good racing at, and it really delivers time and time again. We see drivers come down that hanger straight towards that right-hander, and there's been many, many moments of side-by-side action there. And we are here again, joined by the Mercedes team as always. Looks like another one has joined in here as well. But how are the Mercedes guys doing today?
We're doing good, man. I have a quick announcement to make, guys. Sadly, Greg Jennings will be taking a little break from commentary Star Cup starting next season. However, his replacement will be Gabby full time. Gabby's in this race. We met him recently. He does the LSR G3 comms. Very good. Go check him out. So happy to have him, and I want to thank Greg. And yeah,
Yeah,
quick little thing.
no worries, Bone. I kind of forgot about that already because I'm just so looking forward to this race. But yeah, T-Bone is right. I figured this will be my last commentary on this channel for this league, at least on a regular time basis. Just some
You can address it
things.
later, Greg. Sorry to put you on the spot like
No,
that.
no worries. I figured I'd get it out of the way. Just some things going on in life, as always, that require a few adjustments. Just like these drivers are tonight in these qualifying sessions. We're going to see two of them. A couple things needed to change, and yeah, we're looking forward to this one, though. Not going to take anything away from it, but thank you to anyone who's been alongside the ride with me, whether you're watching live right now, shout out to the chat as always, or in the replay. It has been a pleasure, and I'm still going to, of course, be racing amongst many of you, and I'm looking forward to that as always. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this channel, but we got this race left to go, and this one-shot qualifying is now underway already. We're getting towards the end of it here with DRS Maestro. So far, kind of being in the hunt for pole position alongside Olive or Formula Olive. The final boss is back again, as well as Gabby, as T-Bone mentioned, the commentator you're going to look forward to for the next race. But he's here racing tonight in the Ferrari.
He will be
XOD,
joining Mushroom Cup full time as part of the deal we signed.
yeah, and he's looking forward to that, I'm sure, and he's going to be a great fit. XOD right now, just about in P6, P5, one chicane left to go. The lead Mercedes, but T-Bone is not very far behind at all. It's going to come down to this final corner. Olive will, I believe, take this sprint race pole position alongside DRS Maestro. And then the final boss, Gabby, the two Ferraris right next to one another. Bella behind his second place Drivers' Championship rival, DRS Maestro, right now. So I'm sure he's going to want to tighten that up. And some little bonus points on the cards tonight in this sprint race. But of course, no pit stops. It's all going to be done on
Another
track.
one on track. Is he racing?
Yeah.
I Is he
Nice,
here?
dude. Nice.
Okay,
Maybe start at the back if you want.
we got
Like it's
three
up to you.
drivers in the connected to the booth. Another
He's
one.
in a
How are
car.
you?
Oh, I don't see him on the
I'm
grid.
alright. I'm feeling good.
Hopefully you get a car. Hopefully that
Yeah,
gets
he's not
sorted
in a
out.
car. I don't, not that I see. Oh, maybe he is.
Oh, I'm here.
He's here.
I'm here. Nah, I'm feeling a little under the weather. I've been
Oh,
sick
here
the
we
last
go.
couple of days.
Kev Wood's here.
Kev Wood is here. By the way, Kev Wood making his return to action to the Star Cup, this finale. And by the way, folks, you know I love theatrics. Let the T-bone weather flow.
Yeah, guys,
Oh,
and do keep in mind that I was supposed to compete this year to win the championship.
oh.
However, I only ran the season finale. But here we go, baby!
Oh my God!
Kev is in the championship race today. He's going for that championship.
Oh
No!
no!
It's gonna clear up in the middle.
It is
Then get wet
pouring,
again.
though. All jokes aside,
Dude,
it is
it's all
pouring.
wet, dry in the middle, then wet again.
Oh my god, this is going to be
Unbelievable.
chaotic.
I didn't make this. I said it's a dynamic.
So Silverstone, of course.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Silverstone in Britain, of course, so the rain is never too far away. And here
Ladies,
it
clutch your
is.
pearls.
Yeah.
So right now the driver's being recommended to go on the wet tire, which
Detroit
I
what?
think
Detroit
is
what?
probably a good
Detroit what?
idea.
Troy what? Troy what, Greg?
I'm wet. Wet me down.
Jesus. Alright, this race is underway here.
Oh,
5
yeah.
red lights
Oh,
are
yeah.
up.
Here we go,
We
baby!
are
We're
flying
back in
away in the rain around Silverstone. Drivers struggling to pick up traction, but it is all of maintaining the lead over DRS Maestro.
I missed that by an inch.
And a little bit of chaos further behind. It's kind of tough to see in all the spray there. But we do have the two Ferraris briefly side by side, still in P3 and 4. Bella down 1 position, Lihava gaining 2 there in the Haas, up to P5. XOD down 1, right ahead of his teammate. Kev Wood now in P12, looking to get this race underway in this pouring wet conditions here. It's looking very difficult to get on the power.
Good XOD and Bella.
You,
Bella's on
baby.
the inters. Bella's on the inters.
Oh, okay, and I just wanted to confirm that. So Bella starting on the inters, which yes, I was going to touch on later. They definitely do have more versatility. They're going to be sketchy for these first couple laps, but once you see that racing line kind of settle in, that dry patch start to form, they will start to be better. So we'll keep an eye on Bella.
I hope he doesn't lose a lot of time in the meantime.
And that's exactly it. He is going to be paying for it right now, but maybe it'll work out and he'll save a pit stop or just gain a lot of time on track. Either way, Lihava is gaining positions here into P4 ahead of Gabi, now splitting the Ferraris. He has the Drivers' Championship won, but he's still looking to have a good race tonight, and he's moving further and further up. Olive has broken the DRS gap from DRS Maestro. Now 1.2 seconds away. Madcap, aka the boss, 1.4 seconds away from them.
Lihava insists he's only 19 points up, so the title's still up.
Lihava thinks the title's still active, which
So
I'm pretty sure it's
19,
not.
So give him
but-
that then. Give him that if you
I
want.
want to recount.
19 is fine. We'll give him-
Oh, really?
All right. So
Gabby
another one.
Charles.
Did you not get into the race?
I'm just spectating.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you're here. Feel free to say what you see. Shout it out.
I see, I spy with my little eye.
I'm a spy with my little eye. Oh, wow.
These kids,
I got
man.
a
They're making
DRS
fun of me.
Maestro.
Yeah,
A
man.
little,
Section 21. I might have 2 ID that.
oh.
Thanks, little boat.
Big
Look
little
at the
boat.
gaps up front.
Thanks, little boat.
Yeah, the top 4 are getting away here.
Come on, XOD, chill. Not here. I'll let you through before the next quarter.
Mercedes trying to sort things out. XOD really attacking his teammate now into P7.
Phil, why does he fucking
Sicario
get so
It
much
looks
quicker
like
when I'm
they're
ahead of him?
Catching
hindering
up to
each
them.
other more than
Dude, well,
helping.
when I was behind him, he was holding me up. Now all of a sudden, I'm holding him up when I pass him. Come on, dude.
All right,
Maybe he's
Gabi
getting a
4
feel.
tenths behind. Lihava still sticking with him. Of course, there is no DRS here.
On the car, dude. That's all I have to do.
Dude, Spenny's way too quick for this. Who invited him? Fuckers.
Spenny Pump
Make him-
Stuff
tell
has
him to
snuck
start at
into
the
here.
back. Yo, tell him to start at the back.
Spenny, if you're
yeah.
watching, then please start in the back.
Nick, can you tell him?
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. He can race. Just start at the back. He's tier 1. I don't even know
Olive
how he got in
streaking
here. It's probably you,
away.
Nick, so at least handle it.
2.6
Yeah.
seconds and growing.
Yeah. He's like, who else? Okay. I'm cool with it. You're welcome to race too, Nick. Just start at the back.
No, he's not.
There's two spots. No, he's not.
Kev Wood still in P12, of course. Overtaking is difficult in these conditions now that the race
Greg,
has settled down here.
How many XOD? How many get points in the sprint in this league? Top 8?
Top 8, I believe, yes. You 8th position receiving 1 point and 8 points up for grabs
Well,
for
we've never
grabs for
decided
first
this
place.
yet in this league, so maybe we'll wait and see. We'll play it by ear, see where I finish. Well, guys, top 13 score.
Right now, Kev Wood is in the top 13, so he's looking pretty. P12 still.
There. We'll see. As of now, it's still top 8.
So
Is there a second
Bella
qualifying?
still on the intermediates.
All
Yeah, I
one
believe
shot.
there will be 2 1-shots. I think that's usually how it works.
And then there'll be some weird glitchy format after, I think.
I hope.
Oh, true.
I
Oh,
hope
God.
too. I hope too. Come on.
Bella, now I think his tires are starting to pick up pace here. You can see the racing line just begin to form. And I think he's taking advantage of these intermediates now. He's starting to get closer to the top 5.
A P3 is definitely in hand if the grip finds him. DRS and Olive though definitely made the best out of what they could do at the start there, getting those big 3-second gaps from everybody around them.
Yeah, yeah, Bella might not have the time to really get towards the leaders. Looks like leader is out. Retirement on track. Let's get the track map on. In the pits, sorry. Okay, I had that off. There we go.
In the pits, yeah.
Hey.
So Kev Wood has been promoted to P11 with
Any
that
questions?
overtake.
Any questions? The legend is returned.
11, baby.
Denny Hamlin, let's go.
Dude, I love him.
Damn,
Kev Wood's
T,
going to
you
hold
fell
on to
way off your
P11 strategically. He's not going to
Yeah,
be
he held me up.
gaining
Then
any
I felt
positions
bad.
or losing any. He's going to stay right there just to honor his
I don't
racing
know,
hero.
bro. I should have gone on the inter. This line's getting dry.
Well, it doesn't look like Bella's making the ground I thought he would.
Overtakes will be
They're
difficult
keeping
as
him
well,
there.
but the longer this goes on, the more and more it favors
Yeah,
Bella.
yeah, for sure.
Look for a move down at the end of the straight here for Bella on 2 of them. He might if he dumps. We had a lot of time through Maggots and Beckett's.
I think he should be dumping. He should be trying to take advantage, put these drivers under pressure,
not
make them
enough.
make some mistakes. But again, no
Yeah, well, I'll back
DRS.
him up for you.
Please do.
Teamwork, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, who wants to see me and Kev Wood in a pack of 4?
Oh, it looks
That
like
is
Purple Snack
someone-
off at turn, or at Maggots and Beckett's, I believe, just at the start of it.
Jeez.
That promotes the Dastardly Daddy to P13. The kick
Oh, yeah.
sours 12-13. It looks to me like Hava's under pressure. The Ferrari boys looking for a 3-4.
We're checking the gaps to the leader right now, so they are well and clear.
I'm trying, Kenwood, I'm trying.
11.5 seconds ahead of
I'm going as fast as
Bella.
I can.
I'm trying.
I can see it.
T-Bone trying to introduce Kev Wood to the back of this train here. We can hear the live communications.
Hit the juice, baby. Bubba Wallace is the best driver ever.
I'm trying,
That's
Kev Wood,
very
I'm
debatable,
trying.
Kev Wood, but either way, Kev Wood's getting a little bit closer. Bella, though, making that overtake into Cops. We just missed that. But that requires some commitment. And now he's through into P5, looking to get into P4 here. And let's see what kind of gap he can pull in on the top 3. He's got 6 laps, including this one, so about 5 laps coming up here to complete. Just not enough straight line speed, though, to really attack Lihava. Lihava's staying ahead for now. It's going to be harder for Bella to get by here. He might have to go for it if he wants to go any further.
How are you not gaining, Kev?
I do it!
I tried so hard, bro.
This is as fast as I can go, Bono, right? Dude, it's a race. I'm going as fast as I can go.
Apologies, boys. Was on the phone with the boss, man.
Bella now looking to attack on the inside. Lihava shuts the door. Now looking to go around the long way here in this slow corner that just goes on forever. That's not going to work.
He'll have a better exit, though.
And those
Down the
intermediates
inside, here we go.
are showing their grip right now. Bella has an advantage on traction, an advantage on the brakes.
2.4 seconds, 3 more laps to catch the Ferrari.
I'm trying, Kev.
Going, I'm driving.
There's two Williams just hounding T-Bone right now. They're all over the back of him.
How far back
Oh,
is
and they've
Kev?
come together. They've come together.
Oh, yeah.
They're both off the track. They are both off the track. Kevwood now getting through.
Come on, through.
Through goes Kevwood. Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
We did it, P9!
That was great. I didn't even touch him.
Not even touch.
Bella,
Beautiful.
meanwhile, gaining a lot of
That's what
time.
she said.
I think Bella might be able to get into P3
She
here.
said I didn't even touch him.
Touch him.
Yeah.
Each other behind you. Oh, yeah.
Bella.
Oh, yeah.
Bella's gonna get him. Bella's gonna get him. He just gained a second that lap.
Yeah, Bella's flying right now. The call to start on the inners was questionable on that first lap, but it's really paying off.
A 39.3 from Olive was the hot lap. Bella, only 0.3 off of that, so Bella's definitely flying.
Yeah, top two I believe are safe, but P3 is under a lot of pressure here. Still 3 laps left to go.
I hope
Maybe DRS Maestro has to be a little careful.
listening.
Get it, boy!
Yeah, I know he's listening. He better not make a mistake.
Look at that line.
Lose
Look at
the
that
rear
line.
or something.
Look how dry the racing
Run away,
line is.
Kev.
That's so like defined. It's pretty crazy considering this is a sprint.
At the start of lap 6, Bella was 2.4 seconds away from the Ferrari. He is now on the back of him. He is 2.4 seconds now, lap 7 away from DRS Maestro.
Here.
Maestro is not safe at this pace.
Yeah, dude, he's not very patient. You gotta watch him. Oh, they're side by side back there.
Two Williams,
Side
side by side
Let's
again.
do this, Kev.
They're already on the back of T-Bone after coming together.
by side back there, baby NASCAR.
T-Bone trying to protect Kevwood,
I'm
get him that
protecting
1 point.
I'm his
Oh,
offensive line. I'm
they
the
make
offensive line.
slight contact again.
Bella's
No.
gonna make a move into the chicane, maybe.
Yeah, back to Bella here. You could see that racing line from afar there, and the more laps that go on, he's just going to have more and more grip. But there is only 2 left now. Olive is well and clear of anyone. DRS Maestro is getting caught, but it's not as alarming as the final boss here in P3 currently. He's under direct pressure from Bella.
I believe Bella could get him. Could get DRS if he gets
needs
past
this move.
the final boss here.
I think
Same
he should
thing
go
he
for
did to
it
Lee
right
Hava.
now.
He's lining it up.
Wood, you found some pace now.
He's
That
lining
thing
it
went
up.
sideways, baby. You
A
see
little
that thing, T-Bone?
slide here from the Ferrari.
And here he goes
down
to the inside.
He knows he has to make it.
Just
He
not,
didn't commit though.
yeah, not committed. And that's going to delay his progress just a little bit. It's going to be tough for the
Zacharias
wet tires
bumping
on
me.
this corner. Bella with
Bella's
the run
slowing
now,
himself up
just
here.
gets
Oh, no,
stalled
dude,
a little
get
bit.
through.
The final boss, DRS. Thank him after this one. What a defense.
Ass pancakes got through.
Oh,
I
he's
give
off
him
the
hell.
track a little bit. Bella can
Give him
attack
hell,
here.
Kev.
Oh, I'm gonna give him hell. He has no idea. He has no idea what's coming.
Down the straight,
the
Bella
inside.
on the inside,
baby!
just side by side there.
Slide job!
It's going to be close. It's getting rowdy back with Kevwood and P8, but we're staying on board with this battle. Oh, big slide from the
Bella
boss.
down the inside.
And Bella
move.
just gets the move done. But now there's only
Yeah,
one lap
Bob!
left. 4 seconds have opened up to DRS Maestro, I believe. DRS Maestro might be safe here as long as he doesn't make a mistake. And that was an
agree.
incredible battle. Let's see if
XOD on Lihava. Let's
Kevwood
go
can
back
keep
there.
an eye. Sorry, okay, let's keep an eye on XOD. Sorry, yeah, let's see what they're doing. I want to see what Kevwood, if he can hold on to
Yeah,
that
you know
last
it's gonna
place.
be good defending on ass pancakes.
XOD hustling the championship leader right now. Oh, you can see the rear grip just really letting him down on the wet tires there. I think they're starting to burn up here.
Yeah, it seems about that time to start going offline, you know? But I guess you can if you're this close on the last lap, trying to make something happen.
Ass pancakes on Kevwood's rear wing. But Kevwood now extending the
good
pace a
pace
little
now.
bit.
Yeah, he's found some pace.
Hanging on to
XOD.
1 point currently.
Man.
We still got a whole one-shot quali and a 50%er ahead of us. I feel like Olive will not have as easy of a time in that race. But he has dominated this sprint race here. Now getting to the final chicane. We haven't even shown him all race because he's just been alone. But he's been flying in these wet conditions on the wet tires as well. And overall, he is
Look
the
at how
dominant
close
driver.
Bella got to DRS.
And you just think if he had gotten that move done a little earlier, what could have happened for Bella?
Go, Kevwood, help me out here.
But a tremendous P3 nonetheless.
Here's
Across the
Kevwood.
line, 6/10 behind DRS for 2. Lihava holds off XOD.
Back him
Back
in,
to
Kevwood.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my
Back
best.
to
Doing my
Kevwood.
best.
Back him in.
Here we go into the final chicane.
Oh, here we
He's
go.
gonna
Here goes the
slide.
Williams. Here goes the Williams.
Here, knock him off a bit. Knock him off.
And
Oh, and
he's
he's muscled Kevwood out of the way. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
no.
days.
Ass pancakes fights for that last position, and he gets it done.
That was amazing.
Fought for his
Ow.
life.
I was trying to help out T-Bone, and I lost.
Kevwood
Oh
just
my
falling
days.
short there. What
That
a
was amazing.
dive by Ass Pancakes, aka God Pancakes, in the
Oh
Williams.
my God, you ran me over, man. Get a bump and run.
Good shit, Kev.
That was
You got him. You
shades
know
of
where really-
Richmond last year.
Fuck. Shout out to everyone there.
So Olive getting the top points, 14 seconds almost from DRS Maestro, who gains 7 points there. Bella, though, right behind him as they were in the Drivers' Championship for P2, and it's going to stay that way into this final race.
She got her own house. She got her own car.
I-E-D-E-V-E-D-E
She got her own house.
I-N-D-E-P-E-N-T.
What, you know what that mean, man?
Big GLO and that GLE.
She got her own house. She got her own car.
So top 8, Olive, DRS
Another
Maestro.
one going
Oh,
on the
okay,
car.
T-Bone, that dark fake guy that just joined is really, really good. That might be a
Yeah,
problem.
I know. He's been requesting to join. I just
The
things
boss,
kept coming up, so I just clicked it, so it stopped.
Lihava.
Shout out to that guy though. He's good.
Yeah, he's really
I
good.
guess
I've
the
raced him
session's
before.
full. I can't get in there now.
XOD, Gabby, and God
Can't get in
Pancakes,
the
the top
lobby.
8. So another qualifying session coming right up.
To the guys who were complaining we're not doing a short quality, get bent.
That would be
Mhm.
brutal. I don't have that much
First of all,
time.
it's too long. Greg doesn't want to sit here for that long. At least this way, I think it's a similar time, right? Like similar time frame, Greg. One shot
yeah.
from the sprint.
Yeah.
Bearable at least. It's not like you're sitting here longer. Maybe a little longer. I don't know.
All right, so we're now into the second qualifying session. I believe it'll define our grid, but honestly, this game is really glitchy, so I'm
Dark
not
Fate
sure if
didn't
it
get in
will.
the car.
Words, words, words.
So,
Yeah, who's
um,
all in the session? It won't let me join.
Dark
Who's all in
Fate,
session, dog?
Maka, and Car. So, I think the setups are the same. But Teddy got in here, who's a friend of Clip Menzo, and I don't know who else. Another one you can't even get in the lobby is what you're saying.
Nah.
Ready?
Trophy Marino. Do you know him?
That's Hazy Ozzy's cousin. That's Hazy Ozzy's cousin. Shout
Oh,
out to that guy.
okay. He's here.
Yeah, shout out to him.
So, another round of
We'll
qualifying
get
up
you in here,
here.
Nick.
I believe it's important, but we'll honestly see what happens. State of things with this game sometimes.
Thought he was in here already.
I was trying to get out of spectator mode so I could join the actual race.
All
So
right, we are here now. So can Olive get this second pole position? We'll see. He definitely can put a good hot lap together. Trophy Marino briefly in first there, but he might have just missed his brakes a little bit.
Can you
Now
send me
down to
another invite,
P10.
Greg?
Yeah, 1 second.
Please.
1 second. Olive now firmly into first place, the fastest first sector, but still lots of turns left. XOD is right there, heading towards Cops now.
XOD's nuts.
2 Ferraris, again in P3 and 4. Currently,
him.
Zaccario dumping the battery, I think, a little bit, but he's either way, he's up in P5 currently. This is going to be a close session here. I believe Olive might have pole position locked up again. But
Maestro DNF.
elsewhere, it'll be very, very tight.
Oh, no.
But Greg, I don't think it takes the positions as they are on track.
Yeah,
might.
we'll have to
Isn't there
see.
something funky?
I
That
think
might
they
have been
would've fixed it
involving
by now.
the custom cars. That might have been the issue.
Fair.
Honestly.
Good point. Good point. Yeah.
So it might be worthwhile here. Either way, XOD right there in P2. Just one chicane left to navigate. Oh, he hits that red curb a little bit. He lost some time there right on that final turn. And the 2 Ferraris will be just ahead of him. He will be ahead of Lee Havamato. Olive, though, will take pole position, I think. We'll find out. Then Zaccario doing
Wood
very
coming to
well.
the lawn.
P6.
Guys, can we not ready up so fast? And I hope the Ferrari's double stack. But yeah, don't ready up so quick this time.
Shout out to Zaccario.
Yeah.
So we'll see if this matters in a second, but it's worth highlighting anyway. A newcomer, Mike Oxlong. Yes, you've heard that correctly, folks. He's here in the Haas. I didn't see him much in the last race. He was kind of in the back, setting some hot laps. But now he's starting in P7, I think. Bella behind him. T-Bone, then leader, Ass Pancakes, XM, The Fred, Teddy, Purple Snack, Kevwood, Dastardly DRS, Maestro, starting in the back, maybe by choice. I'm not sure what happened to him. Trophy Marino, the cousin of the legend Hazy Ozzy, or Ozzy as I should call him, and then Skeeta Bike in P20. So we'll see what this grid looks like. I'm honestly not sure, like I've said, what will happen. I think it will work, but there was some issues in the past. Let's quickly check that. Yeah, it looks to... No, it is... oh, yes, it is the correct grid. Yep, the 2 Ferraris in the front. DRS Maestro in the back.
The weather, we do have
the
some
right
rain
grid.
coming in towards the end, and done at the end of that. Someone readied up already again. Fuck. Eat a bite.
Someone wants to go, and we're going to be ready momentarily here. Putting the drivers under pressure, get those setups on, get those strategies figured out.
A little insight here from the winner of yesterday's race, Greg. What tire would you start on, knowing that rain might come later in the race? Would it matter to you?
Medium if it's like kind of midpoint, hard if it's later, soft if it's shorter.
That's what she said.
We're 5 lights, and we're out at GB.
So, Olive now looking to make
smoking start.
get 2 wins here, but I think he might have a little bit more trouble this time out. DRS is activated, so we'll be on this next lap.
Baby.
So it's going to be harder for him to get away. We're into turn 2, though. This is where it really tightens up. XOD still trying to get by the Ferraris there. He's by one of them. Through the corner now, ahead of Gabby, looking to get towards Olive, who is under pressure from the boss. Olive dives into the corner, gets his car ahead, retains the lead, but it will be harder for him to just get away here.
T-bone.
Mario's fucking brake assist, bro.
Yeah, I know.
The guy, Lamato drove into him, and I drove into.
I seen it.
Lihava Mato with damage, perhaps.
Just
yes, he does.
No, I don't.
Good.
Now he's beside his teammate, or actually he might not have damage. I think he's okay. Sorry. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh no, I think that's a missing end plate. But he is now looking to get closer to the lead, but there's someone down. I think that's Teddy.
It's an Aston Martin of Teddy.
Or was that DRS Maestro?
That was the DRS Maestro.
He was way off the frame there. No damage though. Oh, he's okay. He's in last place. Now getting through. Or no, that's Teddy, sorry, getting through dastardly. Olive, though, back up towards the front. 2/10 ahead of the boss. DRS is activated. Everyone's in a train. It looks like it might break at P11. And then you have Maestro and Purple Snack further
around
behind.
each other here. We got Ferraris 2.4, Mercedes 3.6, Williams 5.7, Haas 9.11. Hey, yo.
Oh.
Anyway, what I was saying is teamwork throughout for most of the boys. Oliver up front, but he's by himself. XOD, waiting for T-Bone to show up.
T-Bone 1.3 seconds away from Zakario in P5.
Low on the ERS.
Zakario has the advantage on that.
Would like to see it. Bella's looking sharp here too as God Pancakes goes off track at the exit of Maggots and Beckett's. Bella is through to P7 now. He will be through T-Bone as well. Down the inside. Bone has nothing to defend it with. Bella to 6th.
Let's see if Bella can carry these guys back to the lead train, but it's now almost 2 seconds away. And there's some fighting behind T-Bone.
In the pair. Mike Pitting.
Yeah, I think he had damage. I think I was confusing him and Lihava earlier. Lihava, I think, has minor damage, if anything, but nothing horrible.
Other than the first lap, they're moving along quite nicely. Nobody else really. Oh, leader lead back, losing the rears a bit there. His teammate goes through.
Change for the lead as well. The boss getting ahead of Olive, but of course DRS yet to come. And maybe XOD can get involved. He's off to a great start here in P3. I told you an XOD podium was on the way.
It seems there was a little squabble, a little beef in the Discord chat, in the Star Cup chat before this main race about Olive's pace. It seemed like the final boss was not too happy, so him in P1 now looking to make a case that, hey, I can do it too.
We'll see.
XOD gets the run on both of them. He's now getting into P2 around the outside. Just not quite working out there, but I like the idea. Putting pressure under the boss. There's a yellow flag further behind. I think that's DRS Maestro again.
It was at the exit of Maggots and Beckett's. His car's not hooking up there.
And
it's all of his own doing.
The action's been so incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to talk about the tires. Everyone on soft or mediums. Gabby, the highest up, a medium runner.
I apologize. I have to go back on what I just said. It was not by himself. DRS and Dastardly Daddy made contact.
Oh.
DRS lost his wing. DRS does not have end plate, so that's why he's boxing to fix his car. Rough start to the race for him.
XOD watching the leaders swap positions, fight it out here. Gabby right behind them on the medium tires, which will speed up as the laps tick off here. 26 laps left to go, so we're looking at one stop with this very long pit lane, and either it's going to be soft to medium, medium to soft if you feel like going for a long first run, or maybe the hard tire. But as we know, that rain is on the way. So we'll see when it hits and how hard it does hit when it arrives. Oh, and the leader's just touching a little bit.
Feisty, these two.
Looks like
I'm glad the
Dastardly
Ferrari split the strategy. One
By the
on
way,
softs, one on mediums.
Yeah, that's smart. Dastardly just letting us know he had some issues with his wheel there, I believe, just in the chat. Maybe that explains what happened to DRS Maestro, who is having a tough start to this race at the back and by quite a ways. Kevwood in P11.
Safety car.
Looking for the safety car, as always. And I
Have a
think the
little,
clouds have got a little grayer.
Spice it up, baby. Spice it up,
Definitely
right?
on this
Safety car,
main
baby.
straight, on this, not main straight, on the first DRS straight here. Looks darker off in the distance. But it's hard to
Come on,
look
Greg,
up when
let's
these
spice it
four
up.
cars are going at it, swapping back and forth. Like they're cutting traffic.
So again, can XOD get involved here? Because if he doesn't, he's just going to continue to watch these two swap positions. Or does Gabby put those medium tires to good use as these laps go on? XOD a little bit wide there, he's going to lose some time. And now Gabby's right on his rear end. At the same time, Olive is now repassing for the lead.
The group behind them, Lihava and Bella, both making a move on Zakario. Lihava back where he started after the incident there. It was Zakario and T-Bone early on the first lap.
Speaking of T-Bone, he's in P8 for now. Getting closer to Zakario, I believe. Just on the verge of DRS from the three drivers ahead of him.
With the fighting in front of him, it should pull him along.
And then Lihava, 3.2 seconds away from the top four, who have really pulled away here. Gabby again putting XOD under a little bit of pressure. We see the leaders swap positions once again.
I don't know who this Alpine XM guy is. He looks... He doesn't look like the guy I know.
I wouldn't trust him.
As far as I could throw him, that's right. DRS with a purple lap.
So DRS needs a safety car. The pit stop is so long here. Oh, you jinxed XM. He's the first driver of the top 10 to have a 3-second penalty.
See ya.
He's in no Aston Martin. I don't know that guy.
Olive again fighting for the lead with the boss. XOD still in P3. Trying to keep Gabby behind. I think Gabby's putting him under a little bit more pressure as the laps go on.
The track's probably cooling now, which is saving the softs, but at the same time, the medium runner, Gabichu, see, he's the one that has all the ERS, all the grip, all the tire left. He's going to be looking to make a move on XOD soon. Try to get in the first place and maybe pull out a gap.
Yeah, overtaking will become harder once this rain arrives, so if you have an advantage now, use it now, because you will be pitting most likely for the same tire. And Gabby still trying to get by XOD, but not able to do so. The leaders again swapping positions. Some very smart gameplay up here.
On this DRS straight, look for Gabby to make maybe a double overtake if he's close enough. Get past his teammate as well.
He's on the
side by
outside.
Side with XOD, he's gonna back out.
We're about to have a change at 10th place here.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on that as well.
Buggity boys.
Want some TV time? Want some TV time?
Hold up, Kevwood. Hold up. Gabby
must have a lot of ERS too.
Yeah, just not going for it there. Let's see what Kevwood's doing. He's 5/10 behind. Ass pancakes. Looking to get into P10. He's got the overtake enabled. Just not enough speed there, but he's going for it anyway.
Still going.
Big set.
Oh, and a little kind. The rain's here. And
The rain has arrived right when Kev Wood went for that move. That's clearly why that happened. Kev Wood's in the pit lane immediately.
Smart man. He's gonna. If it gets wet quick enough, he'll be quicker than the rest coming through this long lap. It will feel like forever as the track gets wetter and they're on these slick tires trying to make their way back around.
Oh baby, it's wet! Oh baby, it's drenched out there!
That's what
Kev
he
Wood,
said.
the first driver on the intermediates. We'll see what he does. He's got some time ahead of him to the next driver.
So you guys, if I'm real, like the track is pretty dark. What?
It is. It doesn't look like it's going to get dry anytime soon.
XOD falling back a little bit from these top two have really shared the DRS and the energy effectively. And the rain's making it difficult. The DRS is open, but I don't think it's going to be for much longer. We'll see if anyone pits on this lap.
Now, Gabby's going to want to back off. If he doesn't want to double stack with his teammate, he's going to have to be smart about it.
Right, that's now kind of getting in their way. It looks like the leaders are staying out for one more lap.
No.
Interesting.
Greg, I'm telling you, big mistake.
Huge mistake.
I think it is.
That's huge.
That's a mistake.
That's huge.
Big
These four
mistake.
have threw away their race. Shout out Bella. Bella for the win. I can see it now.
It's wet. It's slippery.
T-Bone in the pits as well. I think it
XOD
changed a lot
did it
there.
Yesterday.
Kev Wood's gaining a lot of time on the driver ahead of him, over 3 seconds
the
since
track
I
is
last
bad.
looked.
It's wet. Yeah, it's wet. I can
It's
see
like
it.
actually wet.
The second I heard Kev Wood yell, huge mistake
You-
going in.
You know it's wet when you can see the
DRS is
droplets
disabled.
on the track.
Oh man, I'm just telling you, it felt awful too. It
DRS
went to
has
shit
been
fast.
disabled as well. These top four have been caught out.
Not even just the top four. The top 8 are out on slicks.
Did anyone ahead of me pit?
Burton.
Just
Alright,
Bella,
Yeah,
T-Bone.
Bella.
Wow, that could be big.
Bella has got it right. Bella's got it right. Bella should
Yeah.
come out, I don't know, 10 seconds ahead, and he was 3 seconds off of the back of the train.
Yeah, he's gonna make up
What
some
a
time
shout.
here. Oh, and the leaders are struggling. I saw them sliding through cops there.
And like I was saying before it really started raining, if the Ferraris knew they were going to have to double stack, why would Gabby not pit after he saw
Yeah.
his teammate stay out?
Ferrari
you
stayed
know?
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
both
yeah,
of
both
them,
of them.
and they're
One
right
of them's
next to
gonna
each
get
other.
Killed. One's
Ball,
gonna
ball.
I think they're
Must be
fighting
Gabby,
for it
the one's
Just
here.
behind them.
They're
Oh.
fighting for it. One of them's gonna get killed, dude.
Yeah, and it might be
Gabby
Gabby.
wants it.
Oh!
Either
Gabby
they
wants it.
double
They
stack or
ghosted
they
through each
stay
other.
out.
Oh,
No,
the-
he's lagging.
The lag is
He had
bad.
to stay out.
Gabby is
Oh,
off
he's-
the track.
Oh, Jesus.
His race is gonna be really, really rough.
I didn't even know where he was on track. Is he in the wall? Is he actually in the wall?
Someone might have been. I was flicking through there.
Oh, no. Okay. It
Bella
lagged. It
trying to
lagged.
get around Ass Pancakes. That was close.
Bella's going to make so much time on
XM
them.
10 seconds for
What's time will I make
speeding.
up, you think?
A lot. Bone, you should be P2. I'm going to be so real with you.
No way.
It's a long
right-handed
stop
God.
here.
Wow, watch this.
It put me on
Bella
medium.
clears.
No, XOD.
Oh, XM.
Put me in
I'm
medium.
after
It
XM,
put me on
XOD.
mediums.
That's not
Strategic
that's
error.
not good fault.
Look at T-Bone.
T-Bone in
P2.
P3.
My
P2,
word.
there it is.
My word.
What a shout.
Bella, 3.5, 3.6 seconds away. He's got the advantage now. That call was huge. XOD, unfortunately, putting the wrong tire on. His race is going to be over unless another safety car or something comes out.
Fight, Bone, fight. Defend. Go to the inside. Defend.
Olive looking to get the move done right away. He showed really good pace in the wet earlier.
The final
boss right
will
behind.
not be happy with that. That has turned the race on its head completely.
Still lots of time left, though. Olive was rapid earlier. If he has the pace advantage, it's enough time to catch up. Looks like T-Bone has now let the boss through. Looking to just
Shout
race
out
smart
Bone
here,
for that.
take advantage of the track position.
Has 6 seconds to the car behind him, so P4 secured at the moment.
How much time did I gain by just pitting that a
A
lap early?
lot.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
so much. Because they
Is it
stayed
P9?
out 2 laps. You got to think. They stayed out an extra lap too long.
And unfortunately, XOD on the other side. On the wrong tire, you're going to see a bunch of cars get really close to him here. They're going to have to be careful. That's leader behind him. They're going to have a lot more grip.
Points here. He's going to be really in the points once he gets past XOD here.
That would made the call too.
Kev Wood also gained a lot of time. He's in P9, which is about to become, P9.
Provisional
XM with the penalty
P8,
ahead as well.
And he looks to have more pace than leader lead bag. Kev Wood on for a P7.
And Zakario was in good position earlier, but he's in P10. Still in the points. At the back of his train.
Slightly off Kev Wood now. Back to the front. Gaps are closing. Bella now with a 2.2 second lead.
Yeah, I knew it.
The final boss had the dry pace. I don't think he really has the setup for the wet conditions. I don't think he was too prepped for it. Olive, on the other hand, looks like he wanted rain 100% today.
Yeah. He is flying. That was like 2 seconds almost
there.
that lap.
Yeah, he's on something right now. And I fear for Bello that there's nothing he'll be able to do to fight it.
Tires 1 lap older, which is not insane, but it's a little bit of a difference. Especially if you had a bad outlap and you spun them up a little bit, those rear tires.
I think it'll be less about grip and all that, and more about just Olive having the flat out pace with the setup he has under him right now. You know,
it's working.
That in that final sector alone, he took out half a second. He's just on a mission right now. There's a reason he finished 13 seconds ahead in that sprint. It wasn't from luck.
I watched XM there make a move on leader Liebag in the final chicane. He does have that 3 second over his name.
It's a 13.
Oh, and that's right. 10 seconds he got for speeding last time, so that is not good for him. He's going to hope for a safety car to serve that,
Gabby
but that 3 second is staying.
Here. In the Brooklyns, around the outside in the wet conditions is brave. And he's confident, though, because it turns into the inside, and he'll hold for P5. Gabby looking to chase down T-Bone after the strategy blunder from earlier.
So big gap behind T-Bone still, 6 seconds. Olive, though,
consistently keeping those laps up.
8/10 behind the leader. And I think this next lap here, he might have an opportunity. Look at him just turn in and gain time. That was like 5/10 almost.
The car is doing everything he's telling it to do.
Purple snack in the pit lane.
Come on, baby! Come on, baby!
In the pit lane.
Not coming, Kev. Not coming. I'm sure Bella was hoping for it too, because then he wouldn't have to deal with the reality of the situation. Olive is looking to make a move here into turn 3 if he's close enough, which he is not. But Bella looking a little out of sorts as well. It's not about when, but how Olive will get past. Where will he decide to do it? Down the inside, the outside. He wants the inside. Bella is nice enough to give it to him. Respectful driver Bella is. He knew it was. Now to stay behind Olive and pick up a P2. Tremendous P2.
Madcap, aka the boss, has dropped off a bit as well. And I'm looking at Kevwood right now, half a second or just under that behind Zakario. The next 2 closest cars on track.
The top 10 here look to be.
Oh,
Oh, Gabby
is
is
that a
lagged out
disconnection?
of the session. Yes, it is.
So Lihava's gonna
I don't
pass him
have
in no
him
time.
added.
Let's invite the
Bella,
Mushroom Cup.
okay. I was gonna say it
I
was
found
sticking
him.
with
I
Olive
got him.
there, but there was a bit. I think he's really struggling with Stowe. Bella is. He just loses a heap of time through there every time. He's not terrible on the rest of the lap compared to Olive, but he's really struggling
I'm
at
not
that
in
corner.
the group.
Oh fuck. Okay. Greg, dude.
Sorry, what's
He's
going
in
on?
there. Gabby needs
Gabby
an invite.
needs
If you
an
could just
invite. I can't send it.
Also, guys,
invite.
the rain has arrived here. This track looks absolutely soaked now.
It is wet conditions. There's no dry line. It's
Yeah, you're watching Bello just
It-
with the 2 tire tracks in front of him right now.
It looks like it's wet tires, but at the same time, I remember going to the wets at another track in the same similar situation, and I think it was Singapore,
Oh
and they
yes.
never hooked up like the
Yeah.
inners did, you know?
Yeah. It's a lot hard.
I think
find
Senzo went on the same strategy, and you went on inners, and you won the race.
Yeah, so I find with the wet tires and stuff, the wet tire, the only time it's really faster is when it's
It's fucking
obviously
wet,
pouring,
dude. It's
like
like
kind of like it is
puddles.
right now. And also kind of at the start of the race when there's no like racing line, it definitely has some pace. But then once the track kind of rubbers in, the intermediate just takes over. And if you're going through a race, it's hard to justify stopping for the wets because they just don't last long enough.
It's like a river on the back street.
It might be a good idea now though. This is looking treacherous here.
There's still 12 laps. If the pace difference is really that much, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to somebody doing it.
You know what the problem is though, that this pit lane is just so long.
And I mean, like you said, the wets are unpredictable, right? So you don't know what you're going to get out of it. It's going to be it's not like you're going from slick to slick tire.
Gabby,
his
AI
Bella almost hit the Fred there.
His AI is pitting. I think XM might be trying the wet tires here. He's in the pit lane. He's going to serve this 10-second as well, which is going to be very painful.
And for him, why not, right? He had that penalty, so why not try it out, see what happens. Maybe he'll gain the time back. He has a big gap back to XOD, so he should come out P11. Or not P11, P14 maybe.
And there it is. The wet tires are on.
Can you tell me if they are faster, please? And tell me very soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They will probably be faster for a bit, Kevin, but I think if you hold on to it, it'll be worthwhile to stay out. That's usually how it goes, but
Probably.
we will see.
He comes back out on track 5 seconds behind Ski.
He's not too. Isn't okay, Judge.
So about 7 seconds behind XOD. We'll track it to XOD, see if he makes up time there. All the gaps are pretty spread out, so nobody really fighting anybody at the moment. It's more about the mentality, keeping your focus, not losing it.
His AI, Gabby's AI is catching Kevwood on the wet tires.
The Gabby True is on the gas. Yeah, they're pumping.
So I think that shows you the wet tires are faster. T-Bone is in the lane. He's going for it.
Oh, T-Bone, no, you didn't.
He had a great result there.
That.
He is gambling now.
I disapprove completely. I want to make sure you know that.
So he was in P4.
That was P4.
Lihava was catching him. It might have been P5 at some point, but he was there alone.
You're with
now
Sicario.
He's in P6. 7 now. Sicario getting through. So we'll see if the grip stays in his wheelhouse here.
I mean, that's a net 6 point loss right now. For T-Bone, that's a net 6 points. that he lost. If he passes Lucario, which I figured he would.
Yeah, that didn't look too bad there. Of course, the tires are fresh too, so they will have a lot of grip compared to these
That's a
more
lot
worn
of time.
tires.
Mahito would have got me anyways. The only guy I got to catch is leader.
That's just a lot of time, bro.
Well, he is making it up.
I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, Gabby
You
still
definitely made
unfortunately
it more
isn't here.
interesting.
XM now serving that
Only
10
down one
second.
spot.
He's in P12. It's the wet tires are working right now, I
way
think.
better, dude. But definitely
My
the
only
right
advice
right
to anyone on the wet tire, if you are going to try and make it work, be really gentle on the rears. They just get absolutely destroyed.
This Gavachuk car's on the gas.
He's an AI.
Mm.
He's gonna catch you.
Yeah,
He's gonna ghost right through you, maybe.
dude, right?
So T-Bone is making up time on leader. He's now down to 6.5 seconds. I believe it was around 7 earlier. He just cannot make mistakes. And like I said, if he takes care of those rear tires, it might work out. The rain is continuing to pour here. It is not getting better. However, I do see, again, a racing line.
Yup.
Yeah,
Start
starting
to
to form.
form.
I do. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Inners.
So the inners might just quickly become the tire to be on.
Simone!
I gambled. They said it's getting lighter, which sucks.
And there's the example, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly why the wets usually aren't worth
Small
it,
wheelhouse.
because they only really work when the track is absolutely drenched and there's no dryness
back.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then once it's outside of that window, which is very hard to stay in, at least for the game anyway, the inners just get the grip back.
They were so good for like 2 laps. Then it's
Bro.
You should be good, Kev. That AI should start losing pace now.
Yeah. The AI.
T-Bone, what's the AI setup? I'm curious.
70.
70 AI.
He was pushing all
Well,
70.
the rain is coming down though, but bro, if you look at the rain, it is like 40. Like only in
70 was
snorted.
like a 90 out there.
This is amazing. Kevlin's getting hounded by the AI.
Oh shit.
They're actually the closest two
XOD.
cars on track right now. This is Kevlin and
XOD,
Gabby.
keep pushing. Keep pushing, XOD. You just gained 2 seconds that lap.
XOD, no, if he gets me, I'm crashing him.
Oh shoot. Oh, that's hilarious.
Also now Zakario getting closer to T-Bone again. Yeah, the dry line's formed.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh,
3
3
seconds.
second.
It won't matter.
Right now it doesn't, but if a safety car comes out, it might.
Ah, there you go.
Safety
Throwing
car.
that little sprinkling
Safety
a little
car.
commentator's
If
curse in
the safety
there.
car
I got
comes out,
one.
if.
If the safety car. Going out.
I remember saying, and I quote,
You don't believe
T-Bone
it.
is
Oh.
about to...
Kevwood,
I got sideways on fuck. Yeah, that was stupid.
3 seconds. So all the drivers with penalties have 3 seconds, besides Trophy Marino, who has 6 seconds. XOD now just joining the list.
Yeah. Yes, baby.
You want to fight him with your life.
Now
there,
Kevwood's really gonna
Kevwood, 'cause
defend.
He's pushing.
Don't didn't they didn't XOD and
Yes.
Kevwood have a huge battle here last time we were here?
Most
I believe it's-
certainly.
I believe it happened.
Star Cup? Was it a Star Cup race?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was crazy, that battle. He said he was scared for his life.
Oh, he's about to relive it
He's
here.
gonna be the- And
Oh, you have to
Gabby's
be real
joining.
scared now.
And Gabby's actually going to be in the car now, so it's going to be 3 cars.
Oh, hopefully he
It's
gets
going to be
in.
exciting. Oh,
Hopefully
wait
the
till
game
this car
allows him.
goes solid. Pause. And
I've
it's
never
gonna be-
featured
it's
an
gonna be
AI
on.
this much in a league race commentary in my life.
Yeah, it's an all-time AI.
I put them at 70 AI so Kevin can't beat them, you know?
The unpaid actor, the Ferrari
Oh,
AI.
and let's also be clear. We're giving Kevin a tough time, but there is 6 drivers behind that AI right now, if not
No,
7.
And they're not catching it.
No, no, they're not.
XOD throwing Kev
Maybe I
Wood
will
through
Now-
put
the
it in
corner, it
70 in the Star
seems.
Cup.
The AI might be really dumb and throw on the inners, but for now he's right there.
And Gabby's in the car.
He's back in. Okay, the car is solid after
Oh,
a
here
long
he
time.
comes.
Madcap
Watch out,
getting by
boys.
Bella.
He'll chew you up.
Bella Pitt
Oh, is
there.
he really? Bella Pitt. What? What? What?
His tires might have just been really
What?
worn, but
Yeah, those mediums got to be hurting, no?
Mediums.
Sorry, the inters? The inters.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Gotta be.
Yeah, but Kev, they
Yeah,
have to
they
be
are.
at like 55, 65% in that range. They can't be close to 80 yet.
oh, Gabby gets back and he
joined in
retires.
DNF. He joined in DNF.
The AI was better off racing.
Oh no.
Maybe it just
And-
retired him.
He should
think-
have let the
XOD
AI
is
do
scared
his
for his
job.
life.
And that's it. And there's no safety car.
Look at Kev Wood fending off XOD.
Oh, here we go. Yes, I wanted to see this. Oh, XOD getting it done on the inside. Kevwood struggling on these old intermediates. He's fighting
Down
back
the
though,
inside.
shooting to the left. Oh, XOD
He
though
tried
just
it.
carries it around. Nice battle, boys. Tebow now fighting with Zakario. Not out of it
he
yet
thought
on
he
these wet
was-
tires.
Thought he was going to be fighting with leader, but here we are.
Oh no!
Zakario on the
Leader still P5.
inside.
It might be dry soon.
No, not in time. Not
Just
in
10
time.
minutes.
Yeah, it's coming. I need it.
Rain
Scott.
has to stop first. That's the key point.
In these dry to wet races, it just seems that leader Liebag always finds a way to capitalize on that situation every time. Every time.
That is
the guy
true. Yeah.
is outside the points or right there on the cusp, and then boom, wet weather, and he's P5. My goodness.
Oh,
Mike.
Mike Oxlong is
There
out.
it is.
Retiring on track,
There it is.
allowing the AI to see his race through.
Is that T-bone in the wall? My word.
Man.
Oh!
What?
Oh, I saw it. It was
Safety
around the
car.
final corner.
Say,
T-bone
Red
lost
flag!
the gears.
The red
and
flag!
Oh,
The red flag has been brought out. What the hell?
Yeah, the safety car was me, not the red flag. Just
Oh,
for all
wow.
those who were
Oh my.
Is it
Okay,
dry
I was
now?
not ready for
Hold on,
that.
is it dry now? Is it dry now?
We can't
If
see
the
anything.
rain was going to stop, it could be.
This is a crucial decision.
Because there's
Did-
still 5 laps left. Because you
I think the
getting
rain was going to
perfectly
stop. I
dry.
think it'll be dry.
Lap
I
3.
think it'll be dry.
Oh my god.
flag.
2 laps into it, it gets dry. I would be hollering.
So it's either the
Everybody on
softs or the
inners.
inners, I think. That's the choice
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness.
Soft or the inter. Which one you gonna
DRS
pick?
go
you
soft.
don't have that option, unfortunately.
Safety
So, you don't?
You don't?
Yeah, we don't have that
Oh,
option.
man.
It's when he enters.
That's interesting. Okay, so the driver's telling us
Okay.
the intermediates are the tire for now, as mandated. Everyone is on them.
Greg, would you pit? Would you pit or stay out for those 3 laps?
Oh man, it's still raining, but it looks dry, dude. I
Yeah, it
don't
looks
know.
Raining. It's not raining.
The track's
The
still
track's
too wet.
probably wet. The track's
Yeah,
wet.
track's
Oh,
still too wet.
DRS
And there's an
Maestro!
incident taken out.
DNF
He was taken
Maestro.
out. I don't know who that was. It might have been Zakario, but he was like his front wing came across on.
Go, Kevin.
This race is back on. XOD trying to hold on to P6.
saved it.
Oh, behind him.
That track is definitely wet,
Oh
bro.
my
There is
goodness.
carnage here.
What
Yeah,
is
Kev
going
Wood, go
on?
on.
Kev Wood.
Kev Wood again in P8.
Oh yeah!
Bella
Come on,
ahead of
Bella.
Lihava.
Yes.
Oh,
I
it's
know we're supposed to be
kicking off here.
unbiased.
Olive is again trying to get away. He had this one
Leader,
wrapped
lead
up.
bag. Yes, leader. Yes. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Now, if you have gotten a penalty, it will hurt you a lot more with this red flag happening.
I don't care.
Go ski to bike, get points.
I think this benefits Bella because
Oh!
Jesus! Oh my God!
You're worse than me.
Oh man!
Bella
I
with a
got 3
3.
guys in one race, same way.
I don't even know why I opened my mouth. I'm gonna be real with you. That's crazy. He just looked faster than Olive on.
I tell you what, though,
so
it is dry. It is dry now.
Oh,
It looks really
I
dry.
wonder if anybody hops on slicks just to see what kind of laps they can pump in.
I don't really see any water. It can be deceiving sometimes in the spectator screen.
It's pretty dry.
But there's just, again, that super long pit lane. Will anyone take advantage? Looks like that might have been the time to do it, because now there's only 3 laps left.
that one right there.
It's going to have to be a huge disparity. And the intermediates can hold on a lot longer than you would think, especially if they are fresh. But, yeah.
It looks to me like leader Leebag is going to end up on the podium.
If he can
Just gonna
stay
say, they wanna
with
jinx
these
it.
race leaders here.
Just what another one
Oh,
said,
the
he was good
accident.
with mixed conditions.
He aces it every time.
Like Greg Jr.
I came out the pits yesterday and he's right in front of me. I'm like, where'd you come from? But I didn't see his name on racing.
Where'd
Boom,
you
he's
go?
ahead of me now.
Now that it's
Incredible
dry,
job.
Olive's having a tougher time getting away, but it doesn't really matter because Bella has the penalty. XM now getting a 3 second. So a lot of drivers racking them up at the very end of this race. I think it's too late to pit, but obviously the track is looking dry. Overall,
Great.
Bella up 6 positions. The boss down 1. The DRS is on. So we're racing with
Oh,
DRS
no,
with intermediates right
spicy.
now.
It's gonna be spicy. What a way to end the season.
Depending on how much more Lee
Oh,
has left in
XOD
the
3
tank.
seconds.
That's
Oh,
good. Come on,
Leader as
Kevin, keep
well.
pushing.
Leader as well.
everyone's getting them at the end here.
Oh, leader, there's a curse. There's his podium.
Dastardly might gain a ton of positions if he stays with these drivers.
Ghosted.
XOD right behind Leader. Leader also with the penalty.
Some insider info here. Dashley Daddy told me pre-race all he's planning to do is just drive a clean race and let everybody else make all the mistakes ahead of him. He has done just that, to your point,
Yeah, 'cause
if
he's a
he stays
ghost.
with the pack.
Because he's in AI.
Hey.
I didn't even know. Oh,
Or is he not? Is he in there?
he is.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
ghosted car.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
remember he had
Okay.
issues earlier with his wheel. That's
Oh,
right.
my. That's still his name on the car. Okay.
It might-
All right.
It might actually work out. It might actually work out.
Love Dastardly Daddy.
Lihava's
Indeed we
into
do.
P4, and he's gonna be in P2 with the penalties applied.
He's
And
losing time
God
here to them,
Pancakes is
though.
also, he might gain 1 spot here as well.
Shout out to him.
He could get 2.
Actually, yeah. Oh, we
Well,
gets 3 right
Oh,
there.
my
curse! We cursed
God.
them. Everyone's getting
My
commentator curse.
word.
So it's
Not
just
even gonna
Lihava,
say the
Olive,
other
and
two.
Dastardly's AI that don't have any penalties.
I don't even want to say their name now.
We should give points for penalty-free races.
We're on the final lap.
Kevwood. Look at this. Kevwood off the track.
Oh,
Oh,
Maestro.
Kevwood going for it on
and
Maestro.
what is
Show him,
going
Kevwood.
on? Oh my
Get the,
goodness.
Oh,
my
someone
God.
spun
Oh,
behind.
there he goes.
Oh, that's Kevwood. That was Kevwood. Oh,
Yeah, there he
Hit
goes.
Sicario.
I was I thought it was Sicario was Kevwood. Sicario though is
Lee Hava's about
now,
to fall out the gap. Lee Hava's about to fall out the gap.
and Sicario has passed Kevwood, or DRS Maestro, I should say. Lee Hava just on the verge of being 3 seconds away. XM racking up the penalties here. Down up to 9. But
Bella,
this
if you have any
is
warnings left, use them. Just use them. Cut the check.
the final lap of season 3. We are on the intermediate tires. Olive has looked comfortable. Penalties behind him.
Kev
Bella
Cutting, trying to
going
hit
for the
Maestro.
move.
He went deep.
Oh, but the boss swings through on the inside. Are they going to continue the fight going? Kevwood
Yes, he
10
is.
second.
Oh.
And
Bella didn't go
Olive
for it.
will be your winner of the final race of this season.
Keep an eye on Kev.
Lee Hava is in the P2.
What car is he? What car is he?
Ashton.
Oh, Kevwood's just too far to
Nice move, Maestro.
get DRS Maestro there. Kevwood's been disqualified.
Dastardly got a point.
Dastardly's AI gets a point. What a
Dastardly
crazy
did.
Go to
race.
Skeeter bike.
What a
That was
point.
53 seconds of
Crazy.
penalties. I got 53 seconds of penalties.
good shit, Kev.
Oh,
Got
That was
53
fun.
seconds.
That was a fun finale.
that was chaotic to say the least.
Oh shit.
So Olive, then Lee Hava, then the final boss, followed by Bella, are your top 4.
Fun.
Skeeter bike got that final point. 'Cause Dastardly. Zay to on the Maestro.
There's so many DNFs and penalties there. It was just a matter of
You
not
would-
making mistakes, and you would have had a good result. You see, case in point with the AI scoring points.
You would think the higher tiers would be exponentially more exciting, but let me tell you, man, the Star Cup got it all, man. It has everything you could possibly need.
Red flag, baby! Red flag!
Yeah, it has everything you could possibly want. All the action, all the entertainment.
Craziness. Absolute mayhem. So, DRS Maestro, overall, Olive, 33 points, Lee Hava 22, the boss 20, Bella with 4 points there, also finishing in P4, DRS Maestro with 14, Leader Liebag getting 10 points with a P5 in that race.
Let's go, leader.
God
Oh,
Pancakes
yeah.
as well, doing well there to avoid penalties. XOD did not get the podium I was hoping he would get, but he showed some great pace tonight. He's going to be right back at it next season. I guarantee you that. Sicario, Gabby, and Dastardly's AI getting the last points
it's
of
actually
the event.
Skeeter bike will get that last
But Skeeter
point.
Bike will get the point due to the
And
rules.
it's young Skeeter bike here once again, driver of the day for me, capturing that P10 and capturing all our viewers' hearts as usual. Skeeter bike, I know you have a long list of sponsors you'd like to go to quickly before the interview, so I'll leave you to it.
Well, first and foremost, got to thank the Wolverine Sports Club. We got to thank Bell Helmet's been with us for a long time, and of course, brand ambassador for Open Cycles out of Basel, Switzerland. Got to thank Andy and Gertrud Vroomham for all their support and all their fine bicycles. Check them out if you ever get a chance. And of course, did I mention Motul Lubricants this year? But anyhow, the
Wow.
strategy for Sauber, the strategy for the Sauber team tonight, we played it out, but it just didn't work out with the rain and all that. But we'll be back next season.
All right.
You're a
Holy
legend,
moly.
Ski, and guys,
We have
if you're
so
in the,
many drivers
the
in
Michigan
here.
area and you're a biker, or you're in the Switzerland area and you're a biker, check out those locations. Skeeter Bike knows his bikes, and he'll put you on the.
No, he does, dude. He knows his shit. Yeah.
Thank you, Ski. Brilliant drive as usual.
All right, so there's like 9 drivers in here. Jesus
Is there
We have to
Christ.
interview
actually?
them all. It's just kind of like because it's the
Is there?
last
Hold
episode,
on,
so
hold
everyone
on,
waves and says
hold on.
goodbye. You know, they come out to the crowd.
We're gonna do rapid fire here. One question each.
Just interview like the guys who did well today. I just invited everyone here to
Let's
to
start
send off.
with-
Yeah,
Shout
let's
out to
start
the
with
champ. The
XM.
champ is here.
I was gonna start with
Skills.
Lihava, to be honest.
Yeah,
Nah,
so is
he
the
said
champ,
great
Laheva.
races. There was
First
like
off,
20
first
seconds
of
worth
all-
of penalties on that guy today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third ever Star Cup champion,
What
Laheva Mato of Finland.
Sweet.
The champ. They say we warriors.
On you, Greg.
All right, Lihava, are you with us? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yes. So, thoughts on the race tonight and the season? How did it go?
Well, tonight Thibaut made me he made me how do I say it? I don't know, like most spectacular end of the season. First one shot qualifying and the sprint race with the full wets. I made a mistake not putting the inters on. Bella made a good decision with that. And in the main race, I think it was Thibaut who spin me around, make my job a little bit more difficult. But in the end, it's just keeping the car inside the white lines benefit me today a lot. And what comes to the season, I like to thank all the drivers who have been racing in this league, my teammates, my fans, and everyone who have been following me through the season and supporting. This is the day I've been dreaming for a long time, and now it finally came true. The journey wasn't easy, and all the drivers who have been racing here had raised the bar really high, and they have made me to be a better driver. So thank to all the drivers, especially to Bella, DRS Maestro, Oliver, T-Bone, of course, to invite me to this league. And finally, I want to thank my team. They have been really, really supporting and give me a best strategy always when they are there. Saskalainen, my general manager for my team, thank you a lot. Miko Oskari, Gelsbrook, Sisu, Mike Ser, Wingis, all you guys, thank you a lot.
I'm
Also
crying.
Bergi.
I'm crying, man. I can't stop the tears.
Dude,
All right.
who's playing the
Lihava
Grammy
has a
music?
team
Is someone
behind
playing
him.
the Oscar cutoff music? Okay.
No, this
All
is
right.
not
Bro,
just
honestly, in
like
all
this is a
honesty, it's been a
teamwork.
pleasure.
This is a teamwork, and that's why I want to thank my team.
Of course,
I
dude, you
couldn't
have
do
to.
this by myself.
All of
Bro,
you
it's
should
been
be proud. The whole team. The whole team should be proud of the season
It's
you
been
had.
it's been a pleasure having you around this season, man, on and off the track, and we'll look forward to next season and see if you could defend that title, man. So, congrats to you, your team, everybody. Shout out to Finland.
I will be happy if you will have me in the next season. I don't know. Do I have a seed for the next season to the Mushroom Cup, or how
Might
these
have to move
things are
up.
working?
We
I don't
may
know.
have to talk about that, bro, if you're interested in Mushroom Cup, but you definitely have a seat here in the Star Cup. And as to the
Yeah.
Mushroom Cup,
Okay.
we'll definitely
Wow.
discuss that if that's something you're interested in. Historically, that is surprise. So if you want it, I can make it happen, I think.
I think the only issue what can be difficult is that if Mushroom Cup is like twice in a week, that might
It
be
is.
a bit of
It
problem. But
is. Yes.
Well, you can always do that instead, too. So you have options. And again, we could talk about it, okay?
All
yeah,
right. Thank you, Lihava. We got a lot of drivers to get with though, so we're gonna move on to XM up next.
Hello, hello.
How was your race
Uh,
tonight, XM? A couple penalties.
yeah, so I'm I'm gonna keep it short. Race wasn't great today. Yeah, I feel like just a lot of things went wrong, but yeah, I think it all started from the beginning when I qualified really low, and yeah, it was just a lot of work to get back to the front of the pack. I think as well, also my internet went down at the start, so my bad for the delay, T-Bone and Greg. I literally went down as soon as the lobby was about to start, so yeah, that's my bad. And yeah, GG to Lahava for winning the drivers. Obviously, me and DRS we wrapped up the constructors as well, so GG. And yeah, GG to everyone else. Appreciate T-Bone for the invite to this league. Appreciate Greg for the comms. And yeah, man, that's it. Oh yeah, appreciate shout out to another one as well. He was my race engineer this season, so
Oh, not
big
today.
shout.
Oh, not
Yeah,
today.
next
I
time,
want to make
next
sure
time.
everybody know that. It
He's
wasn't
got
Not
today.
today.
a chalkboard
Yeah.
ready for you, my friend.
Oh,
Excellent, bro.
God.
Pleasure.
Yeah, we got bulletin board material.
Excellent,
All right.
bro.
Boys for having me.
Pleasure having you in the leagues, man. So thank you, too,
Thank you.
for racing.
Thank you.
All right, we'll look forward to more next season with XM. Next up is DRS Maestro, the runner-up in the championship, I believe, but Bella might have changed that actually tonight. DRS Maestro, thoughts on the
Yes,
evening
sir.
tonight? You looks like you're in the back for a little bit.
Oh my goodness, is all I can say. But yeah, shout out to everybody who raced this season. It was actually, I mean, the sprint went well. I was good. I was in front of Bella, and then the race itself, starting from qualifying, I just made silly mistakes, trying to be perfect. And then at the start, gained some positions, and then I don't know what happened. Just lost control of my car, and then went all the way to the back with wing damage. And then when, I mean, I guess I got a 3-second penalty during the race because I got pushed off the track, which I think will make things interesting when it comes to being second in the championship.
Okay.
So yeah, that will go to the stewards for review. I just want to shout out. Yeah, I just want to shout out to B Tom for helping me a lot racing. I mean, I've improved my pace a lot because of him. Shout out to another one for being a race director, engineer most of the season.
Shout out.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a pretty good season. I hope to be fighting these guys at the top next season again. I think I'll come back a little bit stronger. And hopefully Mercedes won't be sending it on me from 13th in Bahrain again. But yeah, I'm just happy to be Constructors champs. Me and XM this season. Yeah, we drove pretty well.
Come on.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, you clearly had a
Get the
good
next
team
one,
behind
Greg.
you as well. So,
Yeah.
shout out to you guys and another one supporting on the back end. Let's move to leader.
Mike. Let's talk to Mike Coxlong.
Oh, Mike, sure. Let's go to Mike. Mike Oxlong, are you here?
Hey, bro, I hear you're here to make a name for yourself. Is that true?
With a name
Yeah,
like Ox Long, you know what I'm saying? That's name
that,
speaks
German?
for itself.
All right. Well, so you had some
Shout out
connection
to you, Mike.
issues. How was the race overall besides that? Okay, that sounds rough. All right. Well, hopefully we see you next season. It's only up from here, and obviously sometimes the game is not perfect, and the cars are supposed to ghost or whatever, and they don't. That's caught us all out. So I'm sure it'll be more fortunate for you next time.
And shout out, by the way, to Mike's his trainer. That's Hugh Janus, of course. You
Oh
might know
yes,
him.
okay.
And also their partner
Mike
Mo
Coxlong
Lester
and Hugh Janus.
is really
That's a
good
deadly
too,
combo.
so.
Yeah.
It's a deadly combo, that is.
Oh.
It's MOE. Okay. Cut this guy's mic.
All right.
Long one, huh?
With that being said, I think that's everyone. Kev Wood's in here as well. Not sure if he's available.
He was available already.
Yeah, we heard him. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it. So as I mentioned earlier, this will be the final Star Cup commentary on this channel, at least in a regular fashion. So thank you to everyone who's been along for the journey, watching, commenting, all that stuff. It's been a lot of fun, and thank you to T-Bone as well for allowing me to cover this league. It's been a fun, 30 races or so, and I'm looking forward to see who steps into the booth next. Gabby, and seeing what he could do and how the races will unfold, of course. So thank you to everyone. Of course, I'm still going to be racing, as I mentioned earlier, so there'll be some videos coming up and things like that. But that'll be it for the Star Cup from this channel, so thank you.
Yeah, I just want to say, Gabby will be stepping in for Greg full-time. He'll be probably doing it on his channel, so I'll make sure everyone has that link. We'll likely be back next week for the new season, but it might be 2 weeks. We'll see what's going on and how I feel. I just really want to thank Greg on behalf of myself and all the drivers who ever touched the track in the Star Cup, man. Greg really was the star of the show here. So shout out to Greg. He definitely elevated this thing and turned it into what it is. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bone. Thank you. You're bringing tears to my eyes. So that's going to be it, guys. Kev Wood, you're here. Final word.
Kev Woody.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, so I understand that Greg's not in the booth next season?
That is correct.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wish you luck in the future, and hope to see you on the racetrack still. And I'm glad you got to call memories of mine. It was great.
Well, they'll always be up for you to go back and relive them for sure. And there's been some really good moments, so that's not going to change. But that's going to be it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, and we'll see what the next season of Star Cup brings us, and we'll look forward to that. But more to come, and the new game as well on the horizon. So we'll see how that all plays out.
When's the new game come out?
Late May.
End of May.
Yeah.
End of May, May 30th, I think.
All right, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your evening.
I was